Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has hidden unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure, or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Most of us have a little experience with babies before we have one. I did not. I wasn't much for babysitting, and when I did, the prerequisite was no diapers. So when I had my first child, I never even changed a diaper before. I don't even remember holding a baby, but I got plenty of advice from my mother, my mother-in-law, and other mothers I befriended along the way. I always felt sorry for Mary, who had to have her first baby in a barn without her mother or any close friends to help. But I think Eve had it the worst. She was the first mother of all time. She probably didn't even know why her belly kept getting bigger and bigger. And then it started moving. Then she probably thought she was dying when she birthed Cain. Most of us have felt that way, but at least we know that it's normal. For her, none of this was normal. Then talk about making mistakes. All mothers do, but this was all so brand new. She had no wise older mothers to ask questions, no books to consult, not even a babysitter to hire when she was worn out and needed to get away. Like all mothers, she taught her children, cared for them, loved them, and prayed for them. When Cain killed Abel and God made Cain a wanderer on the earth, can you imagine how Eve must have felt? It was like she was losing both of them at the same time. Over and over, she must have asked, "Where did I go wrong? What could I have done differently?" Many of the sweetest Christian women I know have had their children grow up and turn away from the Lord. And they have all asked themselves these questions. I've asked them these questions, hoping to avoid the same scenario with my own children. The advice I have received is probably what Eve had to find out for herself and pass down to the next generation of mothers. No mother is perfect. We all mess up when raising our children. But whether we do our best or make a complete mess of things, or both, our children make their own choices. God has given them free will. They have the choice to believe and follow the Lord or reject Him. We also have to remember that God loves our children even more than we do. Sometimes that's hard to fathom, but it is true. So as our children grow up, whether biological children or children in the faith, no matter their choices, our main job as mothers never changes. And fathers too, for all you guys out there. We are to pray for them consistently. Eve got another chance with Seth and other children she had. We don't necessarily have that option, but we do have something that was available to Eve as well: the power of prayer.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. Also, if you'd like to share a treasure God has given you by doing an episode, please contact us. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you'll find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.